everyone, this is my first video on this channel, and I will be discussing egalitarian matters and feminism in the anti-feminist way. In the background you can see my gameplay of Red Road to Canada, which is a very great game. And yeah, I wanted to do this for a long time. I guess from my accent you can see that I am not American or British in that matter. I am from a country, a small country in the Central Europe named Czech Republic. And yeah, in this video I'm going to talk a bit about the history of feminism and how it became what it is now, the cancer what it is now. So, of course, as many of you know, feminism was alive since the start of everything, but it got big only after the First World War, when much of the population of of every major country was killed in the war, of course. So they had to be replaced, which, of course, the women of those countries replaced them, both in the war when they were fighting and after the war when they were dead. So that's when it started. That's when all those International Women Days and all that stuff really became a thing. Then came the Second World War, which meant even more more women were got to these positions, and American propaganda and propaganda of every country basically took this opportunity and took feminism and used it as a great way to make women work for them, of course. So that's that. And of course, after the Second World War, was the era of communism, and of course the Iron Curtain in between the two masses. In communism, of course, everybody was equal in their suffering, woman, man, everybody. So that's not really what you care about. In America, there was a big feminist movement in this time. It got many changes done, and many people and everybody is, of course, grateful for it today. Of course, after this time, there came years of 95 to 2000, where, of course, feminism was no more needed because everything was basically done. Well, not done, but they managed to take women issues and make them as insignificant as were men issues. Well, not insignificant, but as bad, because yeah, many issues like, for example, the conviction rate for men and other problems that are like this. Of course, this was a problem because at somewhere at this time they introduced in schools the women's studies. I don't know if they were, maybe they were there even before, but women's studies, which was a very interesting new thingy, because you could get a degree in women's studies, but it wouldn't get you a job, except, whining on the Twitter. So yeah. So of course there was this great amount of women who got this thingy, this women's studies degree, and of course, what would you do with those women? And also, the people who were teaching those degrees were the feminists from, of course, time before, but they were those little bit extreme feminists, because many of you might not know this, because at least to me and in my country in general, feminism is given as a thing that is only good, nothing bad in it. Like, pure, the pure good, like you know, and just shit, all of everything cool, just great. But it was not like this. There were many dangerous, crazy, extreme elements in feminism, of course, as a feminist uh, once said when they were doing. Um, there was this one. I don't know. Well, there was one feminist. You may know her. It's a very famous internet feminist slash anti-feminist. If you know what I mean. Probably not. Oh well, whatever. Well, this is just it. And these elements, these dangerous and crazy people who wanted to overthrow the system because it was patriarchy, got to learn, that got to teach those people. Now you have these people on Twitter, complaining and being all mad and crazy and shit. Well, and that's kinda it. Well, there is not much history to feminism, of course. It's not it was not a very popular thing, you know. When you want to have power, you just kinda take it and don't give it back. Like, why would you give it back? For fuck's sake. Well, that's just the mentality behind man wanting to throughout the history try to take the reins of society. Well, I guess this is kinda it. I'm going to end this video now, and if you want to watch the end of the footage you see in the background, you can watch the next video, which will be uh, which will be continuing where I stopped the video in the background now. So goodbye, I guess, and see you in the next one.